Listen, it's Fish Fry Friday, and I got inspired by my sisters, my brothers at the house, back up in the country. They out there cooking and enjoying themselves, and so they called me while I was with my girlfriend in the backyard. So decided decided to go ahead and fry some fish today myself, right? So we're gonna fry a little bit of fish. Can anybody guess what that is? Right? Right? So I had a taste for the old mullet and old school catfish, freshwater. Normally I would cut these down, but I'm not. I'm not gonna cut them down because my fryer, I got a deep fryer outside, fish fryer. It'll handle these just fine. What we want to do is make sure we don't stop all the dripping of the water and don't get myself caught with some fins, right? Not too much water. Oh, we still got a little stuff or something there. All right, get that going. Look at that. Nice, right? That's gonna be tasty. Don't want them that wet because we don't want it to run the seasoning off. All right, all right. One thing you want to add with your fish, which is what I picked up from my girlfriend. I picked up. She liked to use orange and lemon, right? I like how she does that, so we're gonna keep with the tradition, right? Stick with the tradition, because we're gonna fry these. Smoking them too. I like to do it if we're smoking it too. Good old Florida oranges and Washington oranges and apples. And I'm a great proponent of whatever fruits that I can find or with seeds, right? I don't want to get my seeds caught up in here because I don't want to cook. I kind of replant my seeds because I want to see my seeds grow, right? Well, you get that orange flavor all over, nice flavor. And what you want to add is you want to add a little garlic, right? Season it up really good with garlic, onions. We'll have our grease pretty heated, so it's not going to take long. That's good and seasoned. And like I said, you don't want too much. I don't anyway. I don't want too much, water in the bottom of my pan. Want to go with a little garlic and lime as well. We got a garlic on there, so it's going to be pretty good. Make sure you get that lime on there. Already got a sweet orange flavor, which we're just going to wake up the juices. And yeah, yeah. I don't like this already, right? I'm dealing with a little bit of fluid, so right? Yes. We're looking good. And the smell. Ooh, you ought to smell this. Oh my God, it's going to be so good, right? This is where you come when you want to taste good tasting, good home cooking, old fashioned fish fry, right? We still use the bag over here where we have our seasoning in and we shake them up. Yeah, we still use it. We still do that. Yeah. And so I like to come back and add that old school flavor, just a hint of smoke, and give it that sweetish, almost a brown sugar sweetish, flavor on there. Yeah, tasty. That's what you want right there. Yeah. Show you something. Now, when we batter it, look at that. Now, when we batter it and we put it in that batter and get ready to throw it in the grease. Woo! Yeah. Oh, this is what I was telling you about the too much liquid in the bottom of your pan will run your seasoning off, and you don't want that. Not the seasoning that I use because it's expensive. You don't want to just throw your seasoning away, right? Garlic and onions, and rub all that stuff in, get you a good flavor. And these are just flavors, by the way. It's not salt, you know. So those are your flavors. That's your flavors. Now, right? Catfish. Don't that look delicious? Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, woo. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Oh, oh my God. Yeah. Now remember now, like I said, you got to remember that's not salt. So you can have your very good flavor on the fish, but you know, might not be enough salt on there. So we're gonna do this time, uh, courtesy of my daughter, teaching Papa, teaching her Big Daddy salts and how to use salts. So she broke me in and told me and cooked for us so many times. Showed us about the pink salt because my daughter, I don't know about y'all daughter, but my daughter can cook, right? This is the pink salt, babe. If you're watching, yeah, I learned that from you. So what is that pink stuff she putting in on my food, right? So we wanted to have just a little bit of a, not too much, right? Okay. This kitchen is crowded. We be doing so much cooking in here. Oh, yeah. I think we ready. We ready. That's ready. It's staying on. Now, what's gonna help it with this coat? Now, y'all don't have to do this at home, but this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna help it with the coat, right? It's got to go in some oil already, right? So take a little olive oil, cut that water down in the bottom of your pan, sprinkle a little olive oil, right? It is gonna fry, but you want that seasoning to stick, stick and stay, not go anywhere. That's what you want. Rub it all in good. Woo! Now, now look at that. Oh my God, that's mullet. I already told y'all what this was. So that's the mullet right there, right? Look at that. So I'm gonna season it down real good. I mean, and that is the catfish. Nice, right? Got that orange lime flavor on it. All of the Italian seasonings on it. With some garlic, with that garlic and herbal. It just got that herbal flavor. You can smell this in this kitchen right now. You're probably like, man, I'd like to take a bite of that like right now. Can I just taste it like it is? Right? But no, you cannot. In the words of Forrest Gump, no, you can't eat it like that. Not like that. So now, the old school bag, I do use, I'm going to just tell you, I do use the Louisiana seasoning. I do use that for batter. I do use that the batter to put the fish in the bag and get it on. Now we're finna go out here and get it on. Now I don't know if we can pause this thing or not, but we'll be able to pause it for just a couple of minutes and come right back and get it thrown in the fryer out here before it get too dark. Okay? Got to get the grease hot and get it going. Okay? I'll see you in a couple of minutes. So we may have to end. If we end it, we'll be right back. All right, I'm gone. Oh, it's look good. It look good out there. Not bad. Chair. Oh, I forgot to bring something to cover that with. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me put this on while I get hot. Okay. Okay. As long as there ain't too junky behind it, I wanted to make sure it wasn't too junky behind it. What you had it on? What you had it on the Smooth Jazz Lounge? You, you had on you had it on the Smooth Jazz Lounge. That's it. That's it. Okay. You see me? Uh-uh. You can see it on there? I don't see me. I don't see me. All right, so we're gonna get the grease all heated up and everything. But I'm back here by Noah, which is my a big grill here that I do my smoking on. And I started to spray paint it over again. So we darkening that up a little bit because we're getting ready for Noah to go on the road. Noah open to go on the road, y'all. Right? And all my cooking stuff out here. So while the grease is getting hot, yeah, okay. We y'all know we are, we still, new YouTubers, so we're learning how this works. So getting it, we're getting a little better, right? Just a little bit better. But this is where we hang out the most, back here, chilling in the backyard. Got a lot of work going on back here, but yeah, got a lot of setting up to do yet. Soon we'll be coming back here and it'll be set up the way we want it, and you guys gonna love it. It's gonna be great. Looking good. I wish I could show you the greens and all of the vegetables and stuff that's growing. and all of the herbs and spices and everything that's growing around the yard. You know, the mango trees and stuff like that that we got growing around the yard. But we'll get to it. But today we are frying fish. We're frying a good old fashioned old school catfish. Got it seasoned down real nice. It's gonna be good and hot. Get it out of the, pull it out of that grease, you know, eat it real fresh. Couple loaves of bread. Take me about 2 loaves. So to show y'all one more again, show y'all one more time. So we took our fish and we buried it in herbs and spices. You see that? Mmm. Yeah. And so when we batter it, when we drop it in the sauce, I mean in the flour, it's gonna cook really, 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 really good. Grease is heating up very. Most people would take and you know all of the flour and everything in that, but I like the old school bag. I like the bag. Couple bags from Winn Dixie, right?